It all started with a few ghost stories being told around a campfire and grew into so much more. Staff members and students at HTHI International listened with interest as Ed Handog relived some of his unexplainable experience on that now infamous camping trip. When other staff members and students also began reporting various ghost stories that occurred at HTHI International, the idea for a project slowly began to take place. The very first person we interviewed about the possible haunting of HTHI was Ed. As the school's sole tech staff, Ed's job is never done, and he is forced to stay late in order to keep all of the technology available for use. The first encounter with the supposed spirit was a woman's scream.
Between 11 p.m. to about 2 a.m., I heard what I can only describe as a woman screaming. It was very high-pitched. I want to say like blood curdling, but it's, never actually ever heard it, but if I were to describe it, that's what it would be.
However, Ed experienced even more activity.
The family is here, especially with the baby. It tries to look for attention.
Finally, the spirit seemed to show herself to Ed. Ed isn't the only staff member that has experienced paranormal activity. Our custodial staff is also required to work long hours. As a result, they have also experienced many occurrences that could be explained as paranormal activity. We asked Marciela to talk about her experience. Here's what she had to say.
Pero del área del elevador. Okay. Donde están las escaleras de caracol. Okay.
Daniel, another custodian member, has also experienced what is believed to be paranormal activity. Here's what he had to say.
Frío, muy frío se puso el lugar y de repente como si alguien estaba a mi lado. Sí, sentí algo muy fuerte, una presencia muy fuerte.
There has also been a couple of students who have also experienced the paranormal activity. Reggie Logan is one of them. Reggie stayed after school late to finish up some work for Jen and Laura's exhibition. He was the only one, the only person in the whole 10th grade area.
I was sitting there and I was doing my work. It was late and I was trying to rush down and get it in. And I heard like a scream. When I first came into the commons, I was messing around, like making noises and stuff, just trying to mess around because I was by myself. And then I actually heard a scream, and I looked around a couple times, and then I just grabbed my papers and just dipped out of the class, and just ran all the way downstairs into the
area. Reggie isn't the only student who has a run-in with the paranormal. LJ, Ed's son, has also experienced different types of paranormal activity while working over the summer to help his dad. We interviewed LJ and asked him what he thought of paranormal activity before this overnight experience. Here's what he had to say.
Okay, so what is your name and what is your relationship to this school?
My name's LJ Gonzalez and I'm a 10th grader, sophomore in Jen and Laura's team.
Alright. Did you believe in paranormal activity before your encounters at the school?
Hell yeah, I did.
Alright.
I've had experiences like even before the school, so.
Can you briefly describe those experiences?
For instance, some experiences were just seeing people that were there for a second, and then when I'm actually focusing on that area, they're gone. Stuff in my house moving while no one's there.
Although many people have had many experiences, there was no explanation until we decided to launch this experiment and bring in the San Diego Ghost Hunters.